Hey guys, how's it going? Kire here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And in today's video, I want to talk about epic characters that actually need books to really see their full potential. So yesterday I did a video talking about the characters that don't need them. I think it would be a good idea to talk about the characters that do. So kicking it off, Skull Crusher is probably one of the best epics in the game. He absolutely needs it. Luckily, he doesn't need many, but he does need this one book here. Like that's going to be a massive difference in your damage and clan boss due to uh, when it's on a 3-turn cooldown, then he would sync up with the clan boss. You can speed tune him to where you have counterattack for your team every time he does an AoE. And then when he does a punch, he doesn't have to worry about it. He just takes it and then cleanses it off with this passive. So yes, it is only one book, but it is a very important book. So that's why he definitely makes the list. So next on the list is Steelskull. This I would recommend fully booking this guy. I noticed a massive difference when using him when he had no books and then slowly booking him up to full books. It's a pretty insane difference between he's frankly just not that good of a character when not skill tomed, but once you actually do put books on him, he's insane. It's like night and day difference. So he really needs to have this extra buff and debuff, or this debuff percent chance on his auto. Having both of these moves on a lesser cooldown is really important as well. The heal, having it on the 3 turns, so you can always hit the punch on clan boss if that's how you're running your comp. And then also having a 4-turn is not ideal, but is significantly better on his increased defense. Ideally you're looking for a 3-turn increased defense, but he does have it as, a little backup. So that's why he is number 2 on the list for characters that actually need to get booked. And so number 3 on the list is going to be J-Reg here. So he really needs books to take advantage. He's mainly an attack down style character for the clan boss. Not having this book is going to significantly decrease the amount of times you're going to be able to land attack down on the clan boss. So when you get this guy, yeah, you absolutely need to book him if you're gonna try to take advantage of having a consistent attack down during that phase of the game. Also, his ally protection and increased defense is just like Steelskull's, where it goes from a 5 to a 4-turn. 4-turn is not ideal, but it is passable, and it's kind of a cool combo of attack down and defense down in one character. And so making sure you have it as up as much as possible is very important. And he's really just not the same character without those books. All right, guys. So number 4 on the list, we got Zargala. Very good character, but absolutely does need to get booked. Massive difference, especially on her cooldowns. So her main, how she works is through her Devastate ability here, but really cool. It's very rare that you see a move, especially this good, on a 2-turn cooldown, so booking it is very important. Plus, you get a lot of extra damage. She is a very burst-heavy style character, so those are going to be important as well. So that's how she makes the list for number 4. All right, guys. So rounding up the list, we got Maneater here. He has a 7-turn cooldown on his A3 that provides the unkillable buff, and without these 2 books to reduce the cooldown by 2 turns, doesn't really make that strategy viable. So that's how he makes the list for the characters that actually do require books. It's really night and day difference. It's almost completely unplayable unless you actually book him out. So him more so than most. I would say him and J-Reg are probably gonna J-Reg and Steelskull are really gonna be impacted the most by this. Kind of some honorable mentions I did want to say is Tyrell. He's just such a good character. Regardless, that I ran him for a long time with no books and then slowly had to book him up. And with books, he's significantly better, but he's such a good character even without him that it's tough for me to want to put him on the list, but I think he definitely deserves to be here. And so just want to throw that guy in there. All right, well, that should do it for this video, guys. If you feel like there's any characters that you've been using that really got impacted by throwing a lot of books on them, let me know down in the comments below, and you guys have a good one. Peace.